what's up guys? So I've had a couple requests for rotator cuff reinforcement, and these are 4 exercises you can do. Pretty quick protocol that you can take yourself through, really easy, okay? We're gonna go over internal and external rotation for the rotator cuff. We're gonna go a 90-degree rotation and then a shrug, which will activate a part that you may be actually overdeveloping. I'll show you how to prevent that. So. Alright, so one part of your rotator cuff that normally gets neglected is called your infraspinatus and your subscap. You have 4 muscles, I'll go over all of these. You got supraspinatus, you got teres minor, infraspinatus, and subscapularis. You have one that comes over the top of your scapula, okay? One that sits on top, posterior in terms of the body and the side of the plane, okay? This right here, your infraspinatus, okay? This gets really tight. This helps to retract, okay? Or extend the shoulder joint, okay? It helps a little bit in depression of the shoulder joint as well. That's gonna be one of the ones that's gonna activate, okay? The next one is your subscapularis. It's actually on the anterior portion of the scapula. So if you come through the armpit, this is how you would physically get to it. It is not, you cannot get to it right here. You have to go through the armpit to get it. That helps with the abduction. This helps with your internal rotation. Those are the first 2 we're gonna start with, is internal and external rotation. So, band and hold it at 90 degrees with the elbow. Keep the elbow to the side, and you will internally rotate. 3 sets of 10. Nice, easy, and controlled. That's perfect. That is activating parts of your deltoid as well as the infraspinatus and the subscapularis. That's what you want to do to strengthen that. Moderate your band tension. Bands tend to isolate tendons along with muscle. That's why they're used a lot in physical therapy. Alright, so the next one is for the infraspinatus and part of your teres minor, the muscular activation you're getting your shoulders, your rear delt, and your trapezoid. Okay. So, what you'll do is you'll grab the band from across the body. Same position as the first one, 90 degrees with the elbow. You will externally rotate, okay? This is going to extend the shoulder joint a little bit, okay?
Do you want to talk about how you don't want to go all the way 180 degrees?
Yeah, do not force mobility on this. Don't ever force mobility on this. You start doing that, then you start kind of pulling the clavicular joint back, and that can cause problems in your scalenes, anterior and posterior, which you do not want. Okay? So another 3 sets of 10 right here. Again, you would do it for both sides. Okay, this one is kind of like an all-inclusive rotator cuff. You want to be very, very careful with the weight you use on this one, especially if you've had an injury, especially to the clavicular joint, anything in the spine, or if you tend to have a tighter trap pinching the brachial plexus, this can actually kind of aggravate it. So this is more advanced. I would perfect those first 2 before you move on to this one. So you're gonna hold the arm out at 90 degrees. All you do is a 90-degree rotation of the shoulder, keeping the elbow stationary. Activates teres, activates many parts of the deltoid. You actually have 7 heads of your deltoid. Activates rear delt, infraspinatus, supraspinatus. Okay, so you got 3 of the 4 right here. And actually your 4th muscle, your supraspinatus, is going to be a supporting muscle in this. It's an isometric. It does this.
It does this.
The last one is, again, done with weight. You will shrug. That activates your supraspinatus, and we'll go over how you can overactivate that and kind of aggravate it in a minute. And then go into a front raise, okay? This would be probably the more advanced variation. You don't have to control it, keep the shoulder shrugged the whole time. This is an inactive shoulder raise. This is an active shoulder raise. Anytime you elevate the scapula, that helps, that's subscap, and that's supraspinatus, okay? It helps to pull that shoulder blade up. Now, your brachial plexus is a nerve strand. It controls all the nerves on the lateral portion of the arm, so on this side of the arm. If you ever get nerve pain, if you ever get shooting pain, it's normally tight. So doing this motion does activate your trap as well. So doing this can aggravate it. If you ever feel shooting pain, try to keep the shoulder depressed more and do a little bit of myofascial release, whatever you can do to kind of loosen that trap up. It runs directly through it. So you will help yourself a lot. Tidbit. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate one more time. Shrug. This is for strengthening the rotator cuff as a unit. Again, 3 sets of 10 per side. You'll be good to go. If y'all like the video, please share it with someone that needs help right here. If you've ever had a surgery, like the video, share the video with everyone that you see. Okay, and subscribe, please. We're going to be doing a whole series on corrective exercise and posture fixing. So, thanks guys. Have a good day.